Right, and your name is Chamo. This is KE, the voice of reason here, bringing you another interesting video. This time it's about a man who calls himself Evangelist Emmanuel Addai. Now, Evangelist Emmanuel Addai is a social media figure, really, and I think that he calls himself an evangelist because he believes that he's doing the work of God. He preaches a mixture of, I don't know whether it's Judaism or Christianity mixed with traditional beliefs. It's very interesting. But I would like to make a statement about this man because I think that it's important that people who follow him, are aware of certain things. First of all, I would like to say that um, I appreciate the effort that he puts into doing his work. Right now, although I might not agree with him on many of the things that he says, I think that it's important that people like him are spending their own time and their own resources selflessly to try and educate other people, right? Because that is very important because our leadership have not done what they're supposed to do. So we need voices like his to challenge authority. We need people like him to bring in different perspectives. He may not get it right all the time. There are people like him, there are people like Avram Ben Moshe. They all bring different sort of angles to solving the same problem. We are all in this struggle together and we're all trying to figure out what way is the best for our country. So I appreciate the fact that he spends a lot of his time to do these things. As far as I know, he doesn't sell anything. He's not trying to con you out of your money. I don't know. That is the little that I can see from what I've seen so far. Maybe someone closer to him can explain or can tell us something different. But the real reason why I'm doing this video is that I think that he is veering off into a very dangerous path that his followers should be aware of. He's a conspiracy theorist who wants to explain every single thing that happens in Ghana in terms of the Illuminati, in terms of secret societies, in terms of, in terms of some sort of secret agenda, which is very wrong. When something happens, the way that you get to the bottom of it is that you find the evidence first, and then you make a conclusion based on the evidence. You don't start off by making a conclusion and deciding that, oh, it's the Illuminati who did it. So you've already made up your mind and now you find reasons to support it. He goes off and then he prints pictures and then he says, oh, this happened, that happened. I watched a video of him on Ebony's death and he was going on about, oh, this is the car and the blood splattered here and the driver was not in the car and they went and found some driver and this and that. Look, stop deceiving people because when you know that you don't have any evidence to support what you're saying. You're only saying what you're saying because you believe that some secret society somewhere, caused the accident and later tried to cover it up. And that's the problem with conspiracy theorists. They always want to explain something in a very paranoid way. So if you follow him, remember that he's leading you down a path of paranoia. And paranoia over time can cause you psychological and mental problems if you don't stop associating or following people like that. That's what's going to happen to you. So if Emmanuel Ade comes across this video, my advice to him is that you started off very well. Try and disentangle yourself from this conspiracy theory that is eating your brain up, and just go on a factual approach and explain things in terms of fact, and then hopefully we'll all benefit as Ghanaians in the end. So that's the little that I wanted to say about him. Like I said, this is not I never do these things personally attack someone, but the truth is the truth. And if you know better, you learn, you try to teach people so that they can also learn. Okay, the Illuminati is not even a group that I don't even think they exist. And if they exist, yeah, he does it. They are not speaking to him, and he doesn't know all these things. If the Illuminati exists, they probably won't let any black Ghanaians in there. So that's one thing you have to remember. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you like this video, try and share it with your friends. Let them also learn, especially if there are people who follow this man. And subscribe, and then check out other videos. All right, thank you.